Welcome back for our 14th episode of Shelfies. I'm Turd.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, what do you want?
This is
The beer guy.
and we have a super special episode today. It's our Memorial Day themed episode. And man, it's what a response for the show that we've had from different fans and people letting us know that they support what we're doing, and we really appreciate that. And in particular, one fan sent us some beer from Bearded Iris in Nashville.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, his name's Ben Dembski. Thank you very much, good sir. He just moved back to Maryland from Nashville, and welcome home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's
So
excited.
this is an IPA from Bearded Iris called Home Style. Pineapple,
Yeah, real tropical.
very tropical, citrus in there too.
Nice mouthfeel, soft. Good finish.
Wow, yeah, this is awesome. The aroma's
Get a
incredible.
little bit of mango in that.
Wow, Ben Dembski.
Shout out, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Appreciate
This is incredible. We took a look on the ratings on the internet just to see which of the beers that you sent us were the highest, and this one clocked in
one,
at
93
on
Advocate.
on Beer Advocate. So once again, thanks again, Ben. So next up on the show, we have another Memorial Day themed beer. It's from Full Tilt in Baltimore, Maryland. It is their Pilsner. Is it a hoppy Pilsner, right?
It's actually it's a little bit different from the previous one. It's unfiltered this time. I tried it a little while ago
Nice.
at the festival a couple weekends ago. It's fantastic. Real nice finish on it.
Yeah, we've actually had Full Tilt on the Be a Guy show before with Nick Fertig. So it's kind of bringing us a little bit of a flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're great guys. I've known them for a long time. They do a bunch of different beers. That was the Chesapeake Bay beer,
Yeah.
and now let's have a little bit.
Yeah.
And you never know what's going to happen.
Whoa!
Guys,
There it is.
what do you got there?
What's happening?
Hello,
Look at
Sugar.
this. Look what we found.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I don't know who brought it to us.
Yeah, you as
Good
well.
seeing you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Good seeing you.
What's
Here
going
you
on
go.
here? Some
We're
memory
This is in memory of. We're talking about. This is a newer version of it, right? This used to. This is the unfiltered version of it.
Well, yeah. So we actually did a 30% filter. We're switching everything to unfiltered as we go.
Oh, nice.
Well, we figured this Pilsner, it's supposed to be crisp and clean. Let's take another step. Let's do 30% this time, and then see where it is. And I think it ended up quite
Yeah,
nice.
this is great. This
Yeah.
is really nice.
I
Nice
appreciate
finish
that,
on
yeah.
dries.
With Full Tilt, a lot of our beers sometimes we go over the top. We get ridiculous with it. This one we kind of went full tilt in the other direction. I think it was more full tilt for a German Pilsner just to be just that, a German clean, crisp beer. So it's 100% German Pilsner malt, and then the hop bill is real simple. It's Spalt and Hallertau.
Man.
True to style, real clean. We're not going to get crazy with it because I think with a style that's supposed to be this simple and clean, I think if you start doing too much with it, you ruin it. So we just made it just a real
Yeah,
nice
this is
drinkable
great.
beer.
This is really good.
Awesome.
What was the inspiration behind this beer in terms of the theme that you guys have for packaging and the name?
Sure. Yeah. So I served in the Navy for 6 years. So there's a special place in my heart for veterans and active duty and all that. So we were looking for a charity to kind of work with and kind of give back to that community. We found a very small charity, local. It's called the Military Family Relief Fund of Maryland. They give back to families of fallen soldiers and sailors, which is an awesome cause. We want to help them out. So we tied in with them. It seemed like a good fit, and we went from there.
So this is the second year of this beer, right? This
Correct,
was out
yep.
last year around Memorial Day, and now it's back.
Right.
Great package as usual. You guys kill it all the time in the package.
Appreciate
How's
that.
Dan doing?
Dan's good. He's probably having a couple of these as we speak. I'm
That's
sure.
right. He's
Yeah.
probably getting ready
Yeah.
to watch this and chilling back. So tell us a little bit about Full Tilt real quick.
Yeah.
And then we have a shout out for you were part of this thread the other day in the Maryland Beer Drinkers Club.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about Full Tilt, and then we'll do our shout out.
Sounds great. Yeah. So Full Tilt, Dan and we've been around for about 4 years now, doing contract brewing out of Peabody Heights. We kind of got our start there as two home brewers. It was a really good step into the industry. Got a lot of experience from that in the background. We're not going to go too much into this right now, but we're looking to build out our own spot. But still working with Peabody too on the side. They've been great to us. So it's going to be a nice next step coming up soon. So news on that coming, but for now, Dan and I have just been doing this, and again, we like giving back. So we've done Hops the Cat IPA where we work with Barks. We've done Bay IPA where we work with the Chesapeake Bay
That
Trust.
was the beer show,
Right, yeah,
that we
we
shot
did
at
that.
the Chesapeake Bay.
A recent style that's been big is the Session IPA. Low alcohol, but still high flavor, high hop flavor IPA. This will definitely be our go-to spring, summer beer.
By the 1st of March, we'll have it at Whitey's for sure.
Shout out to Sergeant Christopher Veazey of the United States Marine Corps. This show is basically sponsored by you in a way. So cheers and a shout out to you for our
Thanks for
show.
your service.
Yeah,
Thanks
cheers,
for your
Chris.
service.
Respects
Everybody,
to all,
thanks.
anybody in the service, past and present. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for Nick for coming on the show.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Good seeing you
Shout out
guys,
to Dan.
as always.
Hopefully we got to get Dan on the show at some point. So, anyways, cheers, guys. We'll actually next week we're going to be on the Uncapped podcast.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did one of those. That's a fun time.
Yeah.
With Jim Bachman. Actually, and you got to try our Bearded Iris beer earlier.
Oh
What
yeah,
did you think of that?
that was fantastic. I'm excited. That's from Nashville. CBC's in Nashville next year, and we're hoping to make it out for that. So I look forward
yeah.
to trying those in person
Yeah.
there because that was fantastic.
Yeah, really good stuff. And thank you so much for everybody for watching. We'll see you next week.
Yep. See you guys. Thanks for your service.